You may think because they work in a gigantic ice box on a hot, humid day like today, they've got it made. But the guys at Arctic Ice Manufacturing are struggling to keep their ice boxes cold and praying their ice-making machinery doesn't buckle in this heat.
It's kind of tough when you're opening the door, closing the door. You cannot, it can't recover. It can't recover. It's very difficult.
Taking a toll on their bodies as well.
You don't want to stay in there because if you got to come back out, it's too much of a temperature difference change and it's hard on your body. So you want to just stay out here and you kind of get used to it, or be in air conditioning. That's right.
Now we are here in the ice box. This is where they store all of the ice they produce. Now if you take a look at the thermostat there, they like to keep it at 20 degrees. But once again, they are fighting against this heat and humidity. Check this out. These ice packages are actually sweating. This should not be happening here. So they're working against the heat. The irony of being an Iceman in the summer months, especially during severe weather, severe heat, is they lose 10 tons of ice production every day. So you may be wondering, when is the perfect time to produce ice, especially with the machinery? In the winter months.
That's why in the summer, and when it gets like critical heat like this, everybody's calling for ice because their machines aren't keeping up. So they need to supplement, which that's when we come in.
It feels like it's showing respect to him. It hurts that he's gone.
In bitter cold, Brittany Arroyo tends the memorial for her cousin, Daniel Graves. It sits at the intersection where the 23-year-old father was shot and killed, and her hope is the shooters see it.
To see how much it hurts us. This has destroyed my family.
The killing continues to weigh on the rest of Graves' family. Another victim of gun crime, their fear is his case will get drowned out by all the other gunfire sprayed by gangs.
They're cowards. The lifestyle that they lead, they show no remorse, and this is something that they probably do quite frequently.
So they keep Graves' memory alive.
A good brother, a good father, a good son, and they just took somebody away from us that we will never get back.
In a cruel twist of irony, according to his family, Daniel Graves thought his life had taken a major turn for the better. He was working at this shop, hoped to get a car and provide for his family, and then he was shot.
Was he the president of a major corporation? No, but he certainly could have been.
Alexander Fitzgerald should be consumed with thoughts of his son, but at his moment of greatest loss, his thoughts are for the community.
I don't want this to happen to anybody else's son. I mean, we need to put the focus where it is. We're in a neighborhood where we have children, raising children who don't know how to raise a child.
A family watching a case go cold, hoping killers come to sense.
Turn yourself in. It's like you did something that wasn't worth it. You took somebody's life.
You need to speak up because you hurt a family.
In Asbury Park, Ranjit Sinha, News 12, New Jersey.